All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another update. Make sure you do like, subscribe, and comment under this Hbar video so we can bump up the algorithm. If you want to take action on my courses and my mentorship, which is currently discounted, as you heard in the beginning of the video, you can just hit the link in the description or pinned comment section below. I've got a group chat as well. In the past 3 days, one of the cryptos has pumped 300%, so we're nicely up on one of those. But in yesterday's Hbar update, as we carry on with this now, we can see that we were completely underneath this dotted line, and we actually reclaimed it with the fundamental news event. So the FOMC meeting pretty much came out as planned. So we were expecting a 0.25 rate increase. That happened, and then Jerome Powell just carried on absolutely waffling. But we saw some reactions in the market. Bitcoin started dumping, started pumping, started dumping, and eventually decided it's going to pump. And so that's what dragged Hbar up to close the daily candle within this area. So the title is going to say this. As we close the daily candle above this, the title will say something on the lines of, while we are above this level, or it won't say that. It will probably say something like a Hbar is bullish while holding this support, or there's a huge opportunity while this support is holding, because that is the truth, guys. In the very, very immediate short term, we can invalidate that all today. But my titles are going to go off the confirmation of yesterday. And yesterday proves that the bulls took power away from the bears, because before this fundamental news event had come out, we can see what happened over the last few days, where we broke out to the upside and we had a fake out followed by a bearish engulfing pattern where we head back to our range lows, and it was actually holding as support on the daily time frame. But in yesterday's video, we were currently below. We don't like to make judgments, but with the fake out over here, like pre-judgments before daily candle closes, we can only go off the previous day that was holding a support, but during that day we were below. If we had closed below, we would have seen continuation back down to this point. It can still happen. We can close below today. But I have to go off what's happened, the confirmation. And the confirmation is the bulls took power away from the bears. Up here, it proves that the bears were in power. And that's why we saw the dump. The bears took power away from the bulls because we pushed above and we came back underneath that. Hopefully that did help some people out here. For many, they know. But over here, we did dump below, reclaimed it. So for the moment, the bulls have taken power again. It does suggest that it wants to head up, but we can't ignore what the moving averages are saying, that we are in a downtrend. What are the weekly moving averages saying? That we've had 2 fake outs. We didn't even manage to meet the 55 weekly moving average. That's not good, guys. This is acting like a second brick wall, like a second layer of defense, a brick wall. So even if you do get above this, it's like an immediate short-term uptrend until that point. And so equally, if we're rejecting this, we should start this immediately short downtrend to this point. If we lose this 20 EMA, we're going to continue with this downtrend, as this acted as a second layer of defense or a double brick wall to maintain the downtrend by pushing us back underneath the 20. And again, when we are underneath the 20, we're in a downtrend. And so we actually climb back above the 20, and it ended up resulting in a fake out. It might have even come to some key Fibonacci levels. As we can see over here with the weekly candle closes, it closed exactly where it needed to be, below the 0.5 and the 0.618, rejecting the Fibonacci, suggesting that it is a retracement tool, looking for that continuation lower, just like this wave down over here. We were essentially correcting up, looking for another wave down, and we're seeing this by closing below the 20 weekly and engulfing this previous green candle, and then last week confirming that as resistance with this wick rejection right here with this bullish fake out. Because on some Hbar charts, it actually closed above that wick. This one it didn't, but on some it did. Equally down here, we have this head and shoulders pattern. And so the loss of the neckline, which for the moment, as we can see over here, this is our lowest body on the left shoulder. I'm just going to measure from there down to about this level. So lowest body, and then the left shoulder, lowest body, or whatever you want to say. Yeah, closest to the head, essentially. So shoulder, big ugly double top head and then right shoulder over here. We need to go ahead and lose this green box, and then we are coming back down to invalidate any further buy positions. While price is still above this, there is potential for bounces back up, and we can see we tried to lose this lowest body candle close with yesterday's candle, but actually holding it as support. So that's why in the title we'll say something like, oh, huge opportunity going forward, because Hbar is proving that the bulls are in power currently. But today, you know, if tomorrow when I'm making the video and the daily candle closes below this green box, then my title might say, now the bears are in power, we're going to go down and head and shoulders is now valid, and so on. So we're reactors on the channel, guys. And so hopefully that does help. If you enjoyed today's update, please do leave a like, subscribe and comment for the algorithm, and make sure you do check out my offers. Again, I've got discounts at the moment for over the next week for my course and my one-to-one mentorship. This will teach you from zero knowledge into a self-sufficient trader. So just private message me on my Twitter if you want to find out more information about that. Otherwise, join my group chat. In the last 3 days I shared a crypto, it's already pumped 3x. So a lot of money to be made in the group chat. There's a lot of key information. I do group calls with everyone, and it's a tight-knit community. We're all friends here and we're all helping each other out. So it's not just like just those rubbish groups that the people that are actually posting the signal, not even taking the signals. But yeah, if you want a tight-knit community where we're all learning off of each other, where all the students are learning off of each other, then go ahead and join. I also do group meetings as well, like live video chats. Thank you guys.